Welcome to Ockie Wisting Disc Golf Course, located in Rio Grande, New Jersey. This course opened in 2015, but has more recently been given new life by many of the local volunteers and is in great shape. Cleared fairways, added mulch, and fully built wood-lined paver tee pads has really turned this course into a fun and challenging course for all players. The front nine is almost entirely wooded with multiple water features, and the back nine opens up a bit to be mostly open holes, allowing you to let loose. Ockie's main layout is a par 57 at 5,489 feet and features 15 par 3s and 3 par 4s. Unique lines, multiple man-made ponds, and thick rough are what you can look forward to when playing. I'm Dave, and today I'll be bringing you through the course, giving you a look at what you can expect when you come to play. And stick around to the end to get my thoughts and ratings on this course. You start your round off at Ockie with a fairly straightforward backhand shot with a hard finish to the left. There is enough room to throw hyzer the whole way, but you'll have to push the outside. 281 feet, so mid-range can get you there, but you may want to disc up to a fairway driver to get the stability and or skip to move far enough left. Hole 2 is the sister hole to hole 1 in that it's a straight shot with a hard finish to the right. There is an OB line straight and left preventing you from going into 3's fairway. There's also more distance to cover once you make the turn into the woods here, so you really need a stable disc thrown with a forehand to reach the pin. Hole 3 is a much longer par 3 at 364 feet, but a much wider fairway as well. Early OB left shouldn't be an issue, but thick rough left and right means you really want to stay on the fairway. You can risk it and go for the pin, or play for the easy par by pitching 2 shots down the middle and tapping in your third. Low ceiling near the pin makes running long putts difficult as well. Hole 4 is 254 feet and splits 2 of the man-made ponds here at Ockie Wisting. Forehand or backhand turnover work well here, but saw it off right or push too long and you'll find the water. Basket is also less than 20 feet from the water's edge, so be careful missing putts. Hole 5 is a par 3, 273 feet, and you're throwing to the right of this mando. Straight through the 2 big trees, or wider backhand hyzer line, will shape well to get you to the pin. You have to miss these last few trees and avoid yet another pond just mere feet from the basket. The only water carry hole, hole 6 is also our first par 4 at 397 feet. Trees just on the far edge makes missing this gap very likely that your disc will end up wet. Distance isn't a huge challenge, so getting about halfway down the fairway is all you'll need to set yourself up for an under 200-foot approach. The basket is also in somewhat of a bowl, which helps filter discs in. 7 is your straight tunnel shot. 229 feet makes it definitely reachable, but you don't have much room for error off the tee. Thick rough behind and easily obstructed putts to the left within the circle make this short par 3 more challenging than it seems. Hole 8 is 303 feet if you go wide left the way the drone is flying, but there is also a tighter inside line for those brave-hearted players looking for a shortcut. Most players will be looking to throw a forehand or backhand turnover and pass through around this telephone pole. Another 70 to 80 feet and you'll find the basket. Hole 9 again has a tight inside line to the right or a water line to the left. The inside line is more approachable on this hole, and more likely the line you'll want to attempt with a backhand slight flex to keep you out of the thick rough on the right. Only 198 feet stand between you and a birdie on hole 10, but getting over this log and slowing down is the key for this one. A very small green forces you to be precise, or else have an obstructed putt within circle 1. Hole 11 is 336 feet, and off the tee you have a low ceiling that challenges lower speed discs. Fairway, or even distance driver, can be used here, likely on a backhand turnover or flex line. Stay on the fairway and you should get at least a par, if not card this hard to get birdie. Hole 12 is a backhand hyzer or maybe forehand turnover, but more importantly you have to hit a clean line through this grouping of trees. Hit here and you likely have about 100 to 120 feet left of the basket. Get through and you should skip up to the basket for a look at your 2. Another under 400-foot par 4, but hole 13 is no walk in the park. Staggered groupings of trees on the left and the right mean a demanding, precise line for your first shot. You'll likely want to take some power off of it to make sure you get through clean. However, that will leave you with a much longer approach out of the woods to the open field basket. This last pinch point is about 100 feet away, so you'll again want to get through clean to give yourself a shot at your birdie 3. Hole 14's basket is on the other side of that cluster of evergreen trees, making this hole just as difficult all year round. A forehand shapes well, but a backhand flex is possible with a very stable disc if you must. There's OB left to keep you out of 16's fairway as well. Another back-to-back set of sister holes, hole 15 is the reverse of hole 14. The play is a backhand or forehand flex through or around the cluster of trees near the pin. Low ceiling for the backhand and thick rough if you kick right. Green is very open, so if you get through, you'll likely have a clean look. Hole 16 is a left to right bend the entire way to the pin. A pushing forward forehand hyzer will keep you away from the OB, but a backhand turnover may be your shot of choice. One of the most open holes and only 260 feet makes this a must-get birdie. Hole 17 is a par 4 and the longest hole on the course by far. Off the tee, the two trees are more of a mental gap than a physical one. You're really trying to hit this second gap with some power and moving to the left. You'll have plenty of room on this side and it opens up your second shot. A very fair-sized fairway with only one tree to miss. It's an easy birdie if you make no mistakes, but isn't that the case with most holes? Climbing up to 18's tee pad may give you a Rocky Balboa climbing up the stairs feeling, but you aren't done yet. With a 20 to 30 foot elevation drop, high bushes and trees, and a bunker short right, even the spike hyzer play is challenging here. Get over the road and far enough down it and you'll have a chance to finish around here at Ockie Wisting feeling like you just beat Ivan Drago in 18 rounds. The crew down here at Ockie has done a great job getting this course looking how it does today. Years of effort have been put in and it's definitely worth the ride down the parkway to beautiful Cape May County. The unique lines give you an opportunity to be creative with your shot selection. Water features are a great element and add just that bit more of a challenge. Ockie is an easy to navigate course with decent signage directing you to the next tee. Recently redone paver tee pads are beautiful and provide good grip wet or dry. Thick rough on many holes are inevitable in the summer months, and the back end of the course will require bug spray. The Ockie Wisting Recreation Complex has bathrooms available, is dog friendly, has a playground, and fishing is allowed, so you can make a day out of it with the whole family. This course is also kart friendly. You can see my difficulty rating here. Overall, I'd rate this course a 7.5 out of 10, but let me know what you think about Ockie Wisting down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to see more upcoming course breakdowns and other disc golf content. Until next time, I'll see you in the next hole.